What's up, kids? Welcome to Garage419. This week, boys over at Goodyear invited us out to Akron, Ohio, test out some of their new rubber. We got the Goodyear Eagle GT all-season high-performance tire on the illest autocross course out there, and of course, wouldn't be a trip to Goodyear without a flight on the Blimp. You know, for all the time and money that people spend on their cars, choosing the right car, the right performance parts, one of the most overlooked aspects of the car is what tires you choose. It's the only part of the car that actually makes contact with the ground and it actually has a lot of control over whether or not you're going to slide or stay on course. So the other problem with that is that you can't really choose a tire based on feel unless you go drive a bunch of tires. You got to choose whatever they say on the internet or wherever you read in a magazine. So Goodyear was nice enough to invite us out here to try a little comparison test. We've got 3 identical 328i BMWs. We've got 3 different tires on it. One of the cars has the new Goodyear Eagle GT tire on it, brand new tire. The other car has the previous generation Goodyear, the Eagle GT HR. And another car has the Kumho Exta ASX. What I want to know is, blind, I haven't looked at any of these tires yet. What I want to know is, can I feel the difference? So I'm going to drive all 3 cars in the same autocross course, and we're going to find out. White BMW 3 Series, 328, automatic. We will take traction control off, and I mean all the way off, and there we go. White is a car for Italians, Coke dealers, and girls. I don't buy white cars. Ready? All right. Tire number 1. And I'm off. Here we go. Traction control off. Through, not bad through the first section. Now into the wet. Oh, getting a little slick here. Oops. Right around. Little spin. Little spin, took him out. Oh, back around. This car is slick. This car is slick. I cannot control. I can't control this one. It sucks. These tires are slick. Definitely slick. So after driving all 3 BMWs, here's what I can say and what I've learned. The white car had the Kumhos on it, and it was the slippy car of the 3. The black car had the older Goodyear GT HRs on them, which actually weren't bad. And the red car had the Goodyear Eagle GTs on them, which actually, believe it or not, and I'm not lying about this because I'm here with Goodyear, I did in fact like it the best, okay? It was the grippiest in the wet, and it hung in there pretty nice in the dry too. Now, there's one last test that's all important, is how this S2000 has the new Goodyear Eagle GTs on it, and it has to pass the burnout test. So, does this car have traction control? How do I turn it off? VSA off. What do you think that is? That looks like traction control to me. What's the optimal burnout drop speed? Tack the bitch up. The quote was, tack the bitch up. I think it's approved. Whoa, the fat man dropped the blimp. Hey, what's up? How you doing? This is officially gangster. Goodyear blimp. This nose down thing kind of bugs me out a little bit.
It's a very uncomfortable feeling at first, but it takes a while to teach somebody how to point it down, and sometimes have to add power to get it to where you want to be.
Hey pilot, sir, you've got feet on the pedals and you're steering that wheel. What's the wheel adjusting?
Essentially, this is what you use to make it go up and down. You roll it forward to go down, you roll it back to go up. And then you have your rudder pedals over here. That's for steering left and right. Left to go left, right to go right. The rudder pedals are where you get the most work. It takes about 200 pounds of pressure minimum to get them to move. And you run higher power, then you get up around 400 pounds of pressure. So needless to say, we get some pretty good leg muscles over the years.
So is this thing extremely susceptible to wind?
Oh yeah, give you a good analogy that I finally realized to give people is this is like flying a 200-foot sailboat with the sails up all the time and no keel. So when the wind hits you, you can go sideways. We have big wind correction angles. You don't tack, but you have a big wind correction angle, and you can be just going sideways. Sometimes you're pointed this way and going this way.
That would creep me out.
That's just how much you have to compensate for the wind.
What's the range on the blimp?
It's more like an hours of endurance. We can put on almost 300 gallons of fuel, and if you wanted to, you could probably stay here more and more than 24 hours with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but realistically, 12, 14-hour flight at a high power setting, and you're going to be looking for a gas station. Your gas station is anywhere that crew is, and it has to be out at an airport.
Okay, this is creepy.
This is the fun part. Now, the part that even gets you weirder is when you add power and you're pointed down.
And you're going to do that, right, for us?
Well, I can do that, yeah, we can go like that.
It's an attack blimp.
Can we buzz the tower? Yeah, buzzing the tower doesn't break any windows, though.
Maverick in slow motion.
You, my friend, are hardcore. I don't care if this thing only goes 30. You're a hardcore. Fast car slow or slow car fast, right?
Blimp every time.
Blimp straight down. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, forget Corvettes, forget Aston Martins, Cobras, Formula cars. Who gives a shit? I need a blimp now.